And now, we are here to feature the performance of two more teams. First is going to feature the varsity scholars of Florida A&M University. They are this round Brian Anderson, Travian Albert, and Aubrey Upshaw. And the president of Florida A&M is also here with us, Dr. Larry Robinson. So we thank you for being here, sir. We can give them a round of applause. Representing the Oakwood ambassadors, we have Joshua Waha, Olivia Campbell, and Cecily Huerfano, and they are here as the ambassadors of Oakwood. Let's give them a round of applause. We've got two excellent teams. Both universities have multiple stints as national champions, so this should be an epic match. Alonso, take it away.
Thank you, Tom. I was going to mention the storied history of both programs, Oakwood, Florida A&M, but Tom already did that for me. So that means we can move forward and get ready. But first, we'd like to get to know the players who are going to start off in the center position for both teams. We're going to start with Florida A&M.
I'm Travian Albert, third-year political science major from Milton, Florida.
Tell us something about you we don't know, Travian.
I love Pokemon.
Really?
Yes.
Were you one of those people out in parks at midnight walking around in the dark playing
surprisingly, I wasn't playing Pokemon Go, but it's just because I was like, it's so lame to me because I played an actual game. Like, I can't battle other people. It's not worth my time.
Right, right. If you're not battling other people with imaginary Pokemon, it is not worth your time.
Exactly.
Exactly. Well, nice to meet you, Travian. We're going to move over to Oakwood.
Hi, everyone. My name is Olivia Campbell. I am a senior biomedical sciences major at Oakwood University, and I live in Easton, Pennsylvania.
Okay, so biomedical, that is it's a moving, happening field. Tell us something that you want to research in that area.
Well, I want to be a reconstructive surgeon and work on cleft lips and cleft palates. There was something, I did some research past summer, and they talked about how a potassium pump in the heart is kind of linked to that. So that would be something I would love to look into.
That's amazing and just really great work. Thank you so much, Olivia.
Thank you.
All right. You also have the opportunity to choose first from one of these four categories. A higher calling, previous verse please, the power of dreams, and Thurgood Marshall.
Previous verse, please.
In a song by John and James Johnson, what five-word title verse precedes "Till Earth and Heaven Ring, ring with the harmonies of liberty"? Olivia.
Lift every voice and sing.
That's it. Here's the bonus for 10 points apiece, Oakwood. Beginning with mine, what 12-word verse precedes "He is trampling out the vintage where the grapes of wrath are stored"?
Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord.
You got it for 10. Starting with O, what 5-word verse precedes "For amber waves of grain, for purple mountain majesties above the fruited plain"?
Oh, beautiful for spacious skies.
All 20 on that bonus, Olivia. Pick a category.
Previous verse, please.
What 5 words precede "Sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing"? Olivia.
My country, 'tis of thee.
That's it. Here's your bonus for 10 points apiece, Oakwood. Starting with and, what 10-word verse precedes "Gave proof through the night that our flag was still there"?
And the rocket's red glare, bombs bursting in air.
No, you missed the bombs bursting in air, so no points there. In the Marines hymn, what 5 words precede "To the shores of Tripoli, we will fight our country's battles on the land as on the sea"?
From the halls of Montezuma.
Beautiful, and also correct. So you got 10 out of 20 on that bonus. Pick a category, Olivia.
Previous verse, please.
What 3 title words precede "Land that I love, stand beside her and guide her through the night with a light from above"? Olivia.
America the Beautiful.
No? Travian. No answer there. We were looking for "God Bless America." Okay. So you've still got control of the board, Olivia. Pick a category, a new one, please.
Thurgood Marshall.
Thurgood Marshall was born in what mid-Atlantic seaport city with a water taxi now connecting Fells Point to Fort McHenry? Olivia.
Georgia.
No, Travian. Time. It was Baltimore. So no one got that. Oakwood, you've still got control of the board. Olivia, pick a category.
The power of dreams.
Which Russian chemist explained his breakthrough by saying, "In a dream I saw a table where all the elements fell into place"? Travian.
Mendeleev.
Yes, Dmitry Mendeleev. For 10 points apiece now on the bonus. August Kukuli figured out the ring structure of what simplest aromatic compound after a dream about a snake eating its tail?
It might be a phenol.
Ring structure was simple.
Team.
Compounds.
No answer there. We're looking for benzene. Here's part 2. Which Danish Nobel Prize winner in physics literally dreamed up, then validated his model of the structure of the atom?
Bohr.
It is Niels Bohr for 10 out of 20, and you're on the board with 20 points, FAMU. Category, Travian.
Higher calling.
In the 2016 election, 11 sitting or former governors sought the higher office of president, including which son of a president? Olivia.
Jeb Bush.
Yes, here's the bonus. For 5 points apiece and a 5-point bonus for all 3, Oakwood. Also running in 2016, which northeastern governor plagued by Bridgegate?
Christie.
That's right for 5, Chris Christie. And which Republican now back to running Ohio?
Kasich.
John Kasich for another 5. By 2016, which Indian-American governor of Louisiana had dropped out of the race?
Jindal.
Bobby Jindal, and you got all 20 there, taking you up to 80 points, Oakwood. Category, Olivia.
Power of Dreams.
Which surrealist hand-painted dream photographs include his melted clock masterpiece, The Persistence of Memory? Travian.
Doll.
No. Olivia.
Dali.
Salvador Dali. Yes, here's your bonus for 10 points apiece. What Shakespearean play about magic contains the classic line, "We are such stuff as dreams are made on"?
Macbeth.
No, The Tempest was that one. Here's part 2. Which Shakespearean character has a famous soliloquy that includes, "To sleep, perchance to dream"? Aye, there's the rub. Team.
Hamlet.
That's it for 10 out of the 20, taking you up to 100 points, Oakwood. Category, Olivia.
Power of Dreams.
Let's finish it. Which psychoanalyst classic, The Interpretation of Dreams, sold just 415 copies within 2 years of its publication in 1900? Olivia.
Freud.
It is Sigmund Freud. Here's the bonus for 10 points apiece, and it's the last one of the round. Dreams almost always occur during what phase of sleep, known by its 3-letter abbreviation?
REM. Rapid eye movement.
Yes, that's it for 10 points. Eidetic, lucid, reciprocal. Which describes a dream when you're aware that you're dreaming and are able to control the dream?
Lucid.
You got it for all 20 to add to your score. FAMU, you've got 20. You're trailing Oakwood, who's got 130 at the end of round 1. Two new players are in the center position. We're going to get to know them a little bit, starting with Oakwood.
Hi, I'm Cecily Werfano. I'm a pre-law political science major senior at Oakwood University, and I'm from Orlando, Florida. Yep.
Tell us something about you we don't know already, Cecily.
I've been studying Chinese for 4 years.
Oh, that's
Mandarin.
amazing.
Yeah.
All right. Are you fluent yet?
I mean, it takes a while, but I'm
okay.
on my way.
Very good. Nice to meet you, Cecily. Florida A&M, introduce yourself.
I'm Aubrey Upshur, a third-year public relations major from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
All right. Tell us something about you, Aubrey.
I actually played this game in 13 and 14 before leaving school for 2 years and was an all-star in 2013.
Okay. All right. Well, welcome back to the game. It's good to see you. You'll be selecting from one of these 4 categories: colorful reading, fiscal fitness, I made headlines, and U.S. courts.
Colorful reading, please.
Would you, could you, in a car? Eat them, here they are. Enthusiast Sam I am about what colorfully titled Dr. Seuss meal? Cecily.
Green eggs and ham.
Yes, here's the bonus. For 10 points apiece. What 2 primary colors did Dr. Seuss use in the title of his book about the Zans, the Goks, and the Yink?
Pick 2. Red and blue and yellow.
Team.
Blue and yellow.
Blue is right. Red, as in red fish, blue fish. So you got one of them.
Okay.
Category.
Fiscal fitness, please.
Selling stocks, bonds, or real estate at a profit results in what type of C gains? Aubrey.
Capital.
Yes, here's the bonus for 10 points apiece, FAMU. What D term denotes someone other than yourself or your spouse for whom you can claim a tax deduction?
Dependent.
That's right for 10. Tax deductions are classified in one of 2 ways, either as standard or as what I type of delineated expenses.
I think it might be income, but that seems too simple.
Team.
Income.
You people don't pay a lot of taxes yet. Nope. Itemized. So you got 10 out of 20, but you've got control of the board, Aubrey.
Colorful reading.
At least 10 of Walter Mosley's Easy Rawlins books have colorful titles. What color completes 2002's Bad Boy Brawly blank? Aubrey.
Blue.
No. Cecily.
Red.
No, it was Bad Boy Brawly Brown. But you still got control of the board, Aubrey. Category.
Colorful reading.
Let's go. In 1959, John Howard Griffin darkened his skin to experience Southern life in what colorfully titled classic about race relations? Cecily.
Black life.
No. Aubrey?
Black man.
No, it was Black Like Me. So no one got that, but you still have control of the board, Aubrey. Category.
Headlines.
Headlines. I was wearing my Lakers Hall of Fame ring when I watched the Heat retire my number 32 jersey in December. Who am I? Aubrey.
O'Neal.
Yes, Shaquille O'Neal. Here's your bonus for 20, then 10. Let's listen to the first clue, FAMU. I made headlines as People Magazine's Sexiest Man Alive and topped the Forbes list of top paid actors.
Clooney.
No, here's clue number 2. I provided the voice of the muscle-bound Maui in Moana.
Johnson.
Yes, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, taking you up to 60 points, FAMU category.
Headlines.
After Donald Trump's tweets about me, I published Settle for More about my days at Fox News, though I'm now with NBC. Who am I? Cecily.
Conway.
No, Aubrey.
Kelly.
Megyn Kelly. Here's the bonus now for 10 points apiece. A former Miss America and Fox News host, I led a sexual harassment suit against Fox News CEO and won $20 million. Who am I? Team.
Ellis.
No, it was Gretchen Carlson. No points there. I founded Fox News but resigned in 2016 as a result of Carlson's suit. Who am I?
Ailes.
Roger Ailes for 10 out of the 20, taking you up to 80 points, FAMU category.
Headlines.
Because Cuba discouraged religion after its revolution, my September 2016 visit to Havana was especially historic. Who am I? Aubrey.
Pope Francis.
Yes, here's the bonus for 10 points apiece, FAMU. In December, as head of the Fed, I announced the Federal Open Market Committee's decision to raise interest rates. Who am I? Team.
Yellen.
Yes, Janet Yellen's right for 10. Elected Prime Minister in 2014, I recently scrapped India's 500 and 1,000 rupee notes in an anti-corruption campaign. Who am I?
Not
Mugabe.
Team.
Mugabe.
No, his name is Narendra Modi. So you got 10 out of 20, but you still got control, Aubrey. New category.
Courts.
In a criminal trial, the jury's decision must be unanimous and guilt proved according to what 4-word phrase? Cecily.
Beyond a reasonable doubt.
Yes, here's the bonus for 10 points apiece, Oakwood. The standard of guilt in a civil trial is lighter by the blank of the evidence. What P word fills in that blank?
Preponderance.
Yes, that's it for 10. What type of jury up to 23 people hears evidence in private and decides if a warrant is to be issued against the defendant? And this is the last bonus of the round.
Grand jury.
That's it. You got all 20. Great job. FAMU, you're still trailing. You've got 100 points to Oakwood's 180, but let's move into round 3. We've got 2 new players in the center position, and we're going to get to know them a little bit before we start the round, starting with Oakwood.
Hello, I'm Joshua Waha. I am a senior biomedical sciences major from Oakwood University, and I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
Great. Tell us something else about you.
I like socks.
All right. Thank you, Josh. Over to FAMU.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Brian Anderson. I'm a sophomore industrial engineering major from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And I guess something interesting about me is I play saxophone.
Oh, all right. Are you a good saxophone player, or are you just a saxophone player?
I would say at one point I was pretty good, but I haven't played since I graduated high school. So.
Oh, all right. All right. Well, maybe you'll pick it up again.
Yes, sir.
Let's see if you can pick up one of these categories. You'll be selecting first. Combination rock, meet the neighbors, preserving the past, tweeting from the movies.
May I have combination rock, please?
Multiplying all the numbers from 1 to a positive integer n defines what F operation represented by an exclamation point. Joshua.
Factorial.
Here's the bonus. For 10 points apiece, 5 books on a shelf can be arranged in 5 factorial different ways. What number is equal to 5 factorial?
120.
That's it for 10. Adding a 6th book to the shelf increases the number of possible arrangements from 120 to what?
720.
That's it. You got all 20 on the bonus. Oakwood taking you up to 210. Category,
Meet
Joshua.
the neighbors.
What landlocked A country's neighbors include Slovakia, Slovenia, and Switzerland? Joshua.
Austria.
That's the one. Here's the bonus for 10 points apiece, Oakwood. Of Austria's other neighbors, which one occupies a peninsula jutting deep into the Mediterranean?
Italy.
That's right for 10 more. Which Austrian neighbor lost more than 70% of its territory under 1920's Treaty of Trianon?
Hungary.
Team. That's right. You got all 20 on the bonus. Great job there. Pick a category,
Meet the
Joshua.
neighbors.
Most South American countries have at least 3 neighbors, but what country with capital Montevideo borders only Argentina and Brazil? Joshua.
Uruguay.
That's the one. Great job. For 10 points apiece now on the bonus. What country on the Pacific borders only Colombia and Peru?
Ecuador.
Yes, for 10. The European Space Agency's main launch pad is not in Europe, but in what region that borders Brazil and Suriname? Team,
French Guyana.
you got it for all 20 points. You know your geography. Category,
Meet
Joshua.
the neighbors.
Benin, Botswana, Burundi, which borders Nigeria and Togo? Joshua.
Benin.
Yes, here's the bonus for 10 points apiece. What other B countries' only borders are with India and Myanmar?
Bangladesh.
That's right for 10. Good job convincing him. Led by a wealthy sultan, what other B country borders only Malaysia? Team.
Bhutan.
It was Brunei. So you swept that category, Joshua. Pick a new one.
Preserving the past.
Obama created 30 national monuments, topping the record of which man whose 19th Governor's Island was named in January 2001? Joshua.
Thomas Jefferson.
No, Brian?
Bill Clinton.
Yes, here's the bonus for 10 points apiece now. The Pullman National Monument preserves that company's pre-planned community in what city that the Obamas called home?
Chicago.
That's right for 10. That national monument includes the Pullman Porter Museum, named after which organizer of the first major black union?
A. Philip Randolph.
You got it for all 20 on the bonus. And Brian, you've taken control of the board. Category.
Tweeting from the movies.
In what horror satire, Jordan Peele's directorial debut, might Rose's boyfriend tweet, met Bay's parents, wish I'd swiped left? Joshua.
Get Out.
Yes, here's the bonus for 10 points apiece. On their way to Mordor, Sam and Frodo meet what creature whose Twitter handle might be @I'mStillSmeagol?
Gollum.
That's right for 10. Which Star Wars hero might brag, woo, Kessel Run, sub 12 parsecs, from his handle @IShotFirst?
Yeah, go ahead. Why not?
Team.
Chewbacca.
Not the Wookiee, his partner, Han Solo. So 10 out of 20 there. Category, Joshua.
Combination rock.
You're in a group of 5 people and 3 are randomly chosen to take a school trip. What is the percentage chance you will be chosen? Joshua.
60%.
That's the right answer. Here's your bonus for 10 points apiece. What number of different possible combinations are there in choosing 3 people out of your group of 5? Team.
6.
No, we're looking for 10 there. If you're one of the people who could be chosen, how many of those 10 combinations would include you? Team.
5.
No, we were looking for 6 because 60%. Pick a category, quickly.
Combination rock. Sorry.
Last one. Of the 36 possible outcomes from rolling a pair of dice, how many result in a total value of 2? Joshua.
10.
No, Brian?
14.
No answer. Just 1. All right, and at the end of round 3, FAMU, you've got 130. Oakwood, you're in the lead with 320 points. Give them a hand, folks. But we're not done yet, teams. We're still going to play the ultimate challenge, where a team can score 250 points and add to their score. FAMU, you need 8 answers to take the lead, and it needs to be in one of these 4 categories: Blacks in Congress, MLB MVPs, Ye Gods, and astronomical terms.
Ye gods.
Given his or her first letter and a clue, what Greek god? Good luck. Z.
Zeus.
Yes. C was the god of
Cronus.
Yes. H carried
Hermes.
Yes. Louder. D was Persephone's mom.
Diane.
No.
Demeter.
A was the god of war.
Ares.
Yes. H lost the judgment of Paris.
Hector.
No.
That's Hera.
H ran the underworld.
Hades.
Yes. N oversaw retribution.
Pass.
More.
Yes. D threw drunken.
Dionysus.
Yes. P was Neptune.
Pluto.
No. D was Persephone's mom.
Demeter.
Yes. H lost the judgment of
Hera.
Paris. Yes. N oversaw retribution.
Nemesis.
Yes. P was Neptune's equivalent.
Poseidon.
That's it, and you got all 250 points in that ultimate challenge round, taking you into the lead, 380 to 320. We've got one more ultimate challenge round left to play, Oakwood. You've got 3 categories to choose from, and you need 3 correct answers to advance to this year's final match. I need a category.
Sir, Blacks in Congress, please.
Well, right. What state is or was represented in Congress by these African Americans? Good luck. Gregory Meeks and Shirley.
New York.
Yes. Cynthia McKinney and John.
Georgia.
Lewis. Yes. Ron Dellums and Maxine Waters.
Pass.
Pass. Carolyn Kilpatrick and Charles Diggs.
Washington.
No. Mel Watt and Alma Adams.
Illinois.
No. John Mercer Langston and Bobby Scott.
New Jersey?
No. Kwesi Mfume and Elijah Cummings.
New Jersey.
No.
What is Elijah?
Julia Carson and Katie Hall.
Come on, guys. Pass.
Pass. Al Green and Barbara Jordan.
Texas.
Yes. Joseph Rainey and Jim Clyburn.
Pass.
Pass. Ron Dellums and Maxine Waters.
Alabama.
No.
Come on, give me
Carolyn Kilpatrick and Charles Diggs.
wait, no. Pennsylvania.
No.
Pennsylvania?
Nell Watt and Alma Adams. No. John Mercer
Pennsylvania?
Langston. No. Kwesi
Pennsylvania?
Mfume. No. Julia Carson and Katie
Pennsylvania?
Hall. No. Joseph Rainey
Pennsylvania?
and Jim Clyburn. No. Ron Dellums and Maxine. No. All right. So, final score of that match, Florida A&M 380, Oakwood squeaks it out 395.
Wow. I'm going to say one more time. Wow. One question, literally, determining the fate of these two teams, Oakwood advancing to the finals.